Coming to you from the biggest little city, the guys, Zach, Trevor, and Chuck, lock in to bring you your weekly fix of beer reviews, killer sports takes, sidebars, and all the fandom you can handle. Welcome to Balls&Brews.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, everybody.
Ooh,
Welcome
cheers,
back.
people.
Yes, absolutely. If you're driving and listening.
Smells like a West Coast.
What an interesting mouthfeel.
I like that mouthfeel.
What an interesting mouthfeel for a West Coast IPA. Shout out to our boy, the Travie, coming through with some pod beer, donating some West Coast Ghost. A modern West Coast IPA is how they pitch it, at 7.2% from our boys at Sierra Nevada, which are technically in California, Chico, California. Is where the brewery's based.
It is different that Sierra Nevada made a tall.
You traditionally don't see 16ers either. You're very right. And
Dude, I didn't even know this was Sierra Nevada
Right.
until you mentioned it.
It sure
It
is.
doesn't look like any of their cans.
No.
Yes, because it's not a short can. That's what I said when I picked it
Well,
up.
and
I said,
also,
holy shit, it
like-
says Sierra Nevada.
And it's hiding in the
it is.
under of
Yeah.
the ghost.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
It's a little dark. This can is kind of cool.
West
Check it out. It'll be
Ghost.
up on X and Instagram soon. But I would say the difference. So it definitely finishes heavy hop.
Excuse me.
I
Oh, yeah.
can't deny that.
Yeah.
Citrus up front, but the mouthfeel is a lot more
Different.
creamy. It's a la like a cream stout almost, which is not traditionally what you get when you get it. Like literally, you got it on your mustache. You normally don't get IPA to do that. Like.
I get what you're talking about, though. I mean, not cream is the flavor, but the
No,
feel.
the feel, it's like textured, which is normally with a hop forward, hop heavy beer, it's just cut dry, straight to the point, right? Not that that's a bad thing, but those hops hit you like a fucking
They
Mike
do.
Tyson
It's
right
a fucking
hook, dude.
shot, right? It's a shot.
It's too funny. Thank you, Travis. I knew I
Thanks,
called
T-Bone.
it as soon as
I think the
I,
can's sick.
as soon as I
like-
called it out.
I love the West Coast. I love the play on words.
The West Coast Ghost.
Yeah.
I love the old
West
English
Coast,
style
yeah.
font. It's legit. Yeah. The Ghost itself that's such a little street banger tattoo. Basically, is what that looks like. Just like a little 20-minute little fucking go. It's West Coast as fuck. So I'll probably give
West
the fourth
Coast
one
as fuck.
to Zach and Angelique. You can have it.
Yeah, super West Coast. It's more West. Yeah, that's like she'd dig it.
Oh,
That's
the
a lot of
leftovers.
hop.
The leftovers are right there.
It's a lot of hop.
Right on the palate for sure. Like it will not go away.
What you guys been drinking lately?
Man, I checked out Cosmos, the little snack bar is what they call it. It's a pizza shop right down the street, and had this really fucking good gin martini that they just made straight up, in house, mixed it all up, and like dirty as fuck. It was like the color of your shirt, which is like my favorite way to get a martini.
I was trying to remember the name of that place because I wanted to check that out. Josh was talking
how's
about
the pizza?
Cosmos. Did you have the pizza? He said it was fire.
It was delicious. We ate the
Nice.
whole thing. Nothing came home.
Where's
with
it
us.
at? Right over here.
Down off of Wells and Arroyo. Yeah, you literally.
I think I've
just-
seen it.
So Josh and Kai, it was too funny. One night they were in the neighborhood eating food there, and they hit me up and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm just sitting." I was actually with Derek and Travis, and we are just sitting there watching fucking Netflix or whatever. They're like, "We're coming over. We're gonna make a beer run first." They come over with like 36 beers for like 3 people. It was he brought over like 12. Anyway,
Appropriate.
they came from Cosmos originally, and he was like, "Oh, delicious," and I was just like. We went to Pizza Baron Tuesday, so shout out to you, Big J, for paying off your bet. Seahawks, whoop whoop. Over not only 11-6, 14-3, and Super Bowl champs. It's been a pretty good run for Seattle sports. Now, if we could just get the billionaires to vote to expansion in the NBA,
Well, it
I'd
should
be
be coming.
living the
It should-
dream.
it should-
They've
it
been
should be
talking
coming.
about it. I know
Should be
we're going to get into sports here soon. Long story short, Cosmos, delicious drinks, great ambiance, and the pizza was awesome.
Did you
Awesome.
get any other drinks when you were there?
Nah, just that. And then it's like a self-serve kind of thing where they set everything off to the side and you just grab what you need. And then they had on-tap sparkling and still water that you could just go and get. And like, it was very sneakily big in there, right? Like, have you ever, like, when you go down to the Bay Area and you see like everything's in like a strip and it's just tall, skinny buildings, and like you go in there expecting it to be tight, and then you get in there and you're like, there's a lot more room in here than you really think from street side. That's exactly how it is. It looks tiny, and then you get in there and you're like, wow, okay, this is actually pretty decent. Solid food, Cosmos. Go and try it, man.
Nice.
I needed a new pizza spot because I was kind of waning on some different ones that are good, but not like, elite.
We do paisanos a lot.
They're good, and you keep seeing. I haven't been over there for their pizza, Tahoe Ale Works. You swear by that pizza, so I got to go check that out.
Yes.
Also went to Big Ed's Alley Diner.
Amazing breakfast.
Dude.
Amazing chicken fried steak.
Too funny. We haven't been there ever for breakfast. We go there on the weekends for dinner. They only do dinner service Friday, Saturday night. And we got a shrimp cocktail, and I had a great Philly cheesesteak. Shout out. It's all just flat, grilled fried. So good.
We've always done a breakfast there.
That's what I've heard. Normally that's all they do. They're only open from 7 to 2 most days.
So we'll go and do it like after rodeo. Rodeo gets done at like noon, and then I'll go get like a chicken fried steak or whatever.
That's a brunch to say the least, dude.
Love chicken fried steak. But no, I love Big Ed's. I've never been to Cosmos. Would like to go there. Trev?
I ended up going to the Wolfpack game on Tuesday against New Mexico.
Dude, big win.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Big loss last night. Those fuckers lost to
UNLV
to overtime. Dude, you had a shot to fucking maybe get up into the top, and you fucking just pissed yourself.
Is that the conference tournament too?
No.
We got 2 games.
We got 2 games left, but
2 regular seasons.
We're in 4th, and we were only 2 back.
Yeah,
we win that game. To get into 3rd. We could have got in closing gaps, dude.
I get it.
And then, fuck.
Well, humble ourselves. I love it. That's fandom. That's some local love right there.
Dude,
that's
right fucking
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's what this podcast is about.
That game, the one I went to against New Mexico, not as good. The Wolfpack started off pretty hot, and then it
fizzled.
It fizzled.
It's the worst.
The worst. 67-60 or something, or 67.
66,
Those games are so fucking hard to watch in college, too.
60 to 67, yeah. So,
because we won by 7. Yeah.
Everything got bogged down. A lot of turnovers, a lot of bad offense, and
sometimes that happens in college basketball, and it makes the game real tough.
Yeah, it did that.
It's why you're thankful that they're only 40 minutes sometimes, because when they go bad, they go real bad. Ice cold, shit defense, turnovers. It's like, what are we doing out here? Is this JV? Like, what are we doing?
You felt that, and
you get a 48 to 56 score. You're just like, this is just. Let me go out there, coach. Give me. Come on, I could spot up, shoot better than this.
Yeah, some of those shots. But yeah,
I can't.
Big,
sorry, I wouldn't make a D3 school team if I'm being honest.
Good beginning, good end for the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack had to come back to win that game. I blew a bunch of money on way too expensive food and beers. Got some.
Well, okay, so this is the point we need to get to. Yeah, what'd you have?
Hot dogs.
I got a hot dog, a Polish dog, and some nachos.
Yum. For $20 each.
Probably.
Yeah. Michelob Ultras and what was
are
the
you
other
doing
one?
drinking
a Big
Ultras?
Wave. It was just easy drinking.
It's just easy. Michelob Ultras. That's bad. Big Wave. I get the Big Wave.
That's Kona, right? It's Kona. Yeah, okay.
That's the one I get at the Wolfpack games. It's usually a Big Wave, because then they have they got the big time Lagunitas, like the green can.
Oh yeah,
a Maximus.
Yeah, they got that one.
That's the triple. You're not gonna want that.
And then they got another Lagunitas usually. And then sometimes
their straightforward IPA is brutal, dude. When you get into their doubles and triples, you're like, I'll just eat the hops.
So I totally know where you're ordering from. I see the exact beers that are.
Yeah, there's not a great selection. It dropped a easy C note just on concessions.
That happens.
That was about.
That's what they're aiming for.
Or once you get in there and you have a couple beers and a couple beers between a couple people.
That's sans little people. That's just you and your lady. I'm assuming you and Heather, or who'd you go with?
Actually, Heather's not a big basketball fan. Okay. I went with a couple of her coworkers because they got some cheap tickets.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Ran into Andy when I was there.
Of course. Protzy, no doubt.
But yeah, what about you, Z?
You've got to have something on the palate for sure.
Yeah, so we went to my place, Old Southwest, on Friday with Donnie, and then Kai met us there. Donnie was in town, Vegas Donnie. So it crushed. I think I had 5 or 6 of the Hazy Wonders, that Lagunitas Hazy. That's a really good beer. I really like that hazy.
Hey, here we go.
Well, I think that tracks because they're a West Coast, so when they decide to haze it out,
dude, it's the yellow different color. It's like their hazy
orange
wonder
juice looking shit.
Yeah, it's not real thick, but it's a really good hazy. So have 5 or 6 of those. Had some mussels over there.
No big deal. 5 or 6, just hanging out.
Had some mussels. Had that Blockbuster thing that I keep telling you guys about, the chicken with the wrapped in bacon and
sounds phenomenal.
Oh, dude, it's amazing. So I did that Friday night, and then on the way home, Angelique had Mavis and Eli, and then also had Nicole's 2 little kids. So there was 5 little kids at home.
She's bogged down. Yeah.
So we took some beers home, and I went to
for the kids for sure.
For sure.
Call. Yeah, absolutely.
Went to the store by the house and got myself another of the zombie Thwip 4-packs. Dude, I fucking love that.
You know what was crazy? I saw that at Total Wine when I was shopping, and I thought it was like outrageously priced. It was like 20 some odd bucks.
15, I think.
Okay.
I paid last night. $14.99 or $2.99.
That's not bad. That's not bad for a 4-pack for the tall boys. No, I saw it at Total Wine, and I was like, this seems like too much for this style of beer.
Dude, I think
they're delicious.
2 or I don't know if I had 3 of them. I had 2 of them for sure. But did that, and then
I love that. That's expanding your horizons.
I like that one. That one's the best one I've had so far. Like some of the other ones that we've drinking have been good. Like the one you brought was good. One of the other ones we've had on pod was good. For that white berry chocolate.
It's the consistency too.
It's like it's
like
best.
drinking a melted milkshake.
Correct.
With alcohol.
Correct.
It's only like what 4.2, 4.7. It's low. Yeah.
And then last night, Spencer's girlfriend Erin's birthday was at Atlas Landing.
Okay, that's the old Whispering Vine, right on Virginia, right there.
Yeah, I think so.
Over by Mooey Chewy's and that little roundabout 2 Chicks is right there.
100%.
Yeah, it's right down the hip from us.
But Angelique was at Too Short.
Yeah, dude.
Exhibit and
Bone Thugs and Harmony. It was originally supposed to be Warren G.
Yeah, and she was mad that Warren G. wasn't.
I would have rather seen Bone Thugs. To be fair, if I knew they were going to be on the ticket to begin with, I probably would have gone with her. Like,
so she could have used your help.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
We'll talk about that.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
So I went. So Grace was at home. So I only had a couple. I don't drink Coors anymore outside.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I know.
What does that mean?
Usually off a tap. Usually, like I usually find like a Guinness that I'll drink instead of. But once you have Guinness, I'm just going to drink that. So they had that on tap.
You're not taking coolers off tap anymore.
Not if you have Guinness. Even if I go to, I'll rather drink a Modelo.
I love that.
Like if you have a Modelo, I'd rather have a Modelo.
I was crushing Modis. That's what my drink of choice when I go to Pizza Baron.
We didn't even bring up Chewy and Jugs.
Oh, yeah.
On Sunday.
Oh, man. What a wonderful time that was, man.
Kilt lifters.
I forgot, not forgot, but it was good to see all the boys, man.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of energy in that room, and it was so fun. There was just laughter everywhere. It's like, there's nothing better than falling back and, like, realizing, like, I haven't seen you in years, but it feels like I talked to you last Tuesday. Like, I don't feel like like, we have to explain anything or be anywhere with any. It's just like, well, there's Boston, there's Josh, there's the Joe.
Andy knew to explain his attire, but other than that.
Yeah, we had a small reunion of sorts. Our buddy Tucker was
shout out to you, Tago.
East Coast.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, cheers to that, dude. That was a great fucking day. I want to cheers to that.
Him and his fucking leg.
Oh my gosh,
on a crutch.
Yeah, it was a Hilly, dude. His Achilles, bro. Don't fuck around with that.
Yeah,
we getting older now, man. You want to take care of that shit.
Before we jump into sports, we got to settle something.
Oh, fuck. Let's go.
I forgot until just now.
Right now.
We're going
live.
This is our hat bet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't done the hat bet thing in a while.
We have one that's outstanding.
Okay.
We have to figure out how to either split.
Because I won the NFL awards.
I think that since me and Trevor kind of each had one, and didn't have, like, you didn't have 3, and then he had 2, and I had 1, or vice versa.
Oh, right, yeah.
Since you had 2, and we each had 1,
right.
I think me and him both lose.
We both lose? Oh, man, since neither of us could get second,
since none of us
both lose.
Instead of doing
that's
that,
new.
Instead of
I'm
proposing that, or maybe that's the rule from going on. Maybe this time, since you guys
I don't like a double loser. I think
that's good. I mean, that's pretty good.
Well, no, but
you like the double loser
because
if I'm the winner, yeah.
That's a fair take. That's a fair take
because I think you guys have already done a rock paper scissors on pod.
We did, yes.
So I think from going forward, maybe we make that a new rule.
Do you want to do rock paper scissors?
And then I think me and him need to do a rock paper scissors.
Right. I think I like that. I like the additional between. I don't like having two losers.
I think if you tie with one each, you both sucked.
I mean,
well, I don't disagree.
And I'm sucking in this conversation right now. It's not like I got the win.
Well, okay, well, how do you feel? You're the tiebreaker.
I don't like ties. So this is
a double loss.
So I think we flip a coin this time or do rock, paper, scissors this time. But from going forward, if there's no clear second place,
But
you can just do
Dude,
that.
I don't
I'm
know.
fine. I'll give you all both hats. I got plenty of hats you can
for
wear.
next time. It won't be for Jay, but I just thought of it.
I understand.
I just thought of it. So we gotta
we
figure
got a
that
bet
out.
to pay up one way or the other.
We gotta figure it out.
You decide right now. It's between y'all. My vote is for when this happens on a 3-way. If 2 tie at the bottom, there's some sort of additional, whether it be a coin flip or the rock paper scissors. I like the additional. If you guys like the idea that it's both are losers, then losers are losers, and the winner gets to do a double hat. I'm fine with that too.
I don't know.
It's a pod vote. I think for this one we do like a rock paper scissors or a coin flip.
Okay.
But I think from going forward, if there's the double tie at the bottom,
I appreciate you exempting us in this round, but
because it's already happened once. We got to keep precedent in our bets.
Exactly.
Or since we're just discussing
continuity is everything.
So do we want to?
We'll do it now and then we'll pay up next pod. Unless you want to.
No. I want next pod. So one of you, the loser, has to wear a hat next pod.
2 out of 3 or 1.
Now, let me ask you before you even begin to shoot. After that, are we moving to the model of 2 losers?
If tied.
If tied. 2 losers.
If tied.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. We've talked it out.
2 out of 3
It
or
has
1.
been decided.
2 out of 3 or 1. What did you guys do last time?
I think we just did.
No, we did 1 shoot.
Okay,
it was 1 shoot. It's 1 shoot.
Damn it. That was a good round.
All right, Charlie, I get a hat next time.
All right, hat it is. I might have to go buy a rival ears.
That's fine.
Just because.
You already have some.
I know.
Let's jump into
I can make you wear a
the
Seahawks
Olympics.
hat. I can make you wear a Mariners hat.
The Olympics.
If anything, the Mariners and the A's, in theory, should have the deepest rivalry.
But
between
I don't really
our
care.
teams. No, I know. Yeah,
I actually
get
like
that.
you got your emblem like that on the dark blue with the black bill is top 5 hats.
The City Connect.
Yeah, hat, that emblem with the tri.
I specifically haven't worn the
blue.
baby blue. I saw this hat is so hard. This is such a fucking sick hat. I love this hat to death. And I got it at the pro shop. It was when I was in Seattle, so this one's got even a little extra juice to it.
I don't really have any hate on the Mariners,
which sucks because back in the day, the A's and the Mariners were not we've been division rivals for years, but
but division rivals in baseball, it don't
are
feel
a little
like it's
different.
I don't feel like it's as much as football because you play all the teams. I feel like some of my more rivals are from
who would you say the A's are the rivals?
Well,
at this
in
point,
the early
anyway.
thousands, it would have been the Yankees and Red Sox because they kept knocking us out of the playoffs.
Sure.
At this point,
but you've always been a Red Sox fan.
I'm not an Angels fan. That's one I can't get on. The Rangers, for some reason, I don't hate the Rangers either. I
hate
actually
the
don't
Rangers.
mind.
I hate the Rangers.
I hate the Astros.
I hate the Stros. I hate any team from Texas.
I don't mind the Rangers. I don't mind the Rangers for some reason. Okay, let's get into the Olympics.
Shit, man, that was a good opening seg.
Want to shout out the U.S. We did end up with 33 altogether, 12, 12, and 9. Norway wins, but Norway wins like the Winter Olympics all the time because that's all they do.
They live in it.
That's how they get to work.
Yeah,
skiing all the way to work. I'm skiing on my work.
Second most golds, tied for first in silver.
No, second most silvers with Norway, 12 and 12.
That's right. Tied. Tied
for first. That's what he said.
Or did I say second? I don't even know.
You said tied for first.
Okay, I thought that's what I said. But anyways, we win hockey for men's and women's. That was the big. What's up?
That's it. Canada. Yeah.
Both times.
Both of them. Both ladies and
both
dudes.
overtime games.
Yeah. I just need you to know something, Canada. Eat a dick.
They got us in the 4. In the Frozen Four, and we came out and got
the
World Olympics.
The world, that was great. That was the World Ice Challenge or whatever the fuck it was called.
It's the Frozen Four.
No, that's
something.
That's the NCAA is what they call their Final Four. No, it was the World.
It was whatever the world something,
but it was badass.
It was great. Oh yeah, people were beating the shit out of each other.
We should have lost. Our goalie is dominant because
Howback.
Yeah,
God, he made some amazing saves.
Because dude, the Canada beat our ass in the second half.
Did you hear what his nickname is?
What is? I missed it.
I think I did. I can't remember.
Secretary of Defense.
Yeah,
the Secretary of Defense, and he because he doesn't give up a fucking shit.
Dominant,
nothing.
Hughes gets hit in the face like a couple minutes before, and then ends up scoring the winning goal. It's just it's so awesome being able to stand and root for like the red, white, and blue, and doing it for hockey is even better because it's Canada's sport. It's not our sport.
That's
so
sport
for us to
4.
beat them, that's like fucking right there.
I mean, they have more golds, I think, than anybody.
Yeah, probably
Russia. No, it's Russia. They had an epic run in the 70s and 80s.
Do they?
That's a miracle on ice.
I mean,
which people don't realize. When we beat Russia, that wasn't for the gold.
No,
we
was
still had to go
semis.
beat the Slovakia or
was it
Slovenia
Denmark or Finland or some Scandinavia?
Somebody up in the ice. But dude, and
it's
it's
hilarious.
What kind of is a bum when it's over and like far away like that for
if
us.
I'm wrong, I will admit my wrongdoing, but I'm pretty sure it's Russia that has the most amount of golds.
And Russia wasn't even in this game because of the war with.
That's man.
So
we're not a political podcast. We're not going to get into that.
But it's hard to watch some of that stuff. Like I knew the game was on Sunday and totally forgot it was at 5 a.m.
It was
like
ass cracking nothing.
And every time I got home, like I kind of like don't mind curling.
And curling was on forever.
That's
it was
what I'm
the
saying.
only thing that I really caught any bar I was at, or it was just like.
And I don't mind watching curling, but it literally felt like it was the only thing ever on.
Dude,
like,
I didn't see any snowboarding. I didn't see any real skiing. I didn't
it's
see.
Very intriguing to me though.
Curling, I mean, I can understand. It's an old man sport.
Hey, this old man went down moving rest a couple
This old man rolling home. We do what now?
When I was moving rest, I went down. Oh yeah, I told you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Dude, I was sore until Tuesday.
I'm sure.
Fuck, I landed on the ice. Boom, fuck. And then I had to pop up real quick because she and her boyfriend were there, so I had to try to not be like the old dude. But I fucking was not. I was a little stiff. I hit and I went, fuck.
Oh, dude, when the whole core tightened up,
here, and I just
laid on me.
Trev.
No, you're correct. The Soviet Union technically has a total of 9 golds, where Canada has 6. They're second in the hockey for.
So yeah, because Russia went on that run, or Soviet Union, or whatever the fuck.
They would have been the USSR.
The big ass country up top in the north.
They're their own fucking. They're bigger than Australia, which is considered a continent itself.
They're bigger than everybody.
Well, like crazy. Yeah, I know. They not only dominate Europe, they, in theory, in land space, dominate Asia outside of China. China's a fucking massive country too, but like, anyway,
I don't know, man. Like it's gonna.
We're also not a geography podcast.
It's good. We're not really a learning podcast.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Drink your beer and listen to sports. We're gonna rip some packs later.
At least in like in the Summer Olympics, it's all gonna be West Coast. That's gonna make watching awesome. It really is.
It's in LA, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then you got some soccer games in Mexico. You got some. It's like all kind of up and down the West Coast. A lot of it's in LA, but they're using other spots.
I did not know that.
Oh no, that's a World Cup.
I was gonna say
World Cup's coming to the West Coast too.
No.
But no, everything is in LA.
Yeah, nice. I was gonna say I thought the Summer Games were in
LA
our time, baby.
Yeah, West Coast, West, y'all.
Which it does make it way easier to have on in the background, right? Like you're doing something.
Of course,
boom, Olympics on. At night, like Chuck said, it was like a lot of curling.
It just was, dude. I saw some ice skating too, which, like, okay, like, you know, I get it. That's kind of one of the draws of the Winter Olympics for the older generation.
I watched the speed skating.
Dude, I watched those motherfuckers are bad. Speed skaters are fucking mean,
always like
dude.
want to curl my hands watching it because I think if you fall, you're gonna lose your fingers.
Oh, dude, yeah, the blades are like,
and they're like
they extend out in front of the shoe and behind the shoe for sure.
It was crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I saw a wreck. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
that looked like it hurt.
An eye, almost.
Oh yeah, she got her face cut open.
Exactly.
Got right above it.
Exactly.
Like I don't want, like yeah, dude. I didn't really see a lot of like. I didn't see any of this like skiing or snowboarding. I saw
a little bit of the biathlon and not a lick of snowboarding.
Yeah, like
I saw not a lick. I watched.
You watched the half pipe?
Yeah.
Dope. Okay.
Like good. I want to watch a biathlon. Like fucking.
You know
turn
what's
the
fucking
channel.
crazy, dude? Is the shit that they're doing on snowboards in these half pipes, dude. 1440s and fucking 1660s.
But that shit's hella badass, and that's what
I'm not saying
watch.
It isn't, but I'm just saying, like,
that's what I want
to think
watch.
That like the 900 and the 1080. The 1080 was like the marker for a long time, and then it pushed way past that.
1370.
We're getting over 25 feet of air.
Jesus Christ, dude! Those first hits hit like at like 29. Yeah, dude.
But it was. It'll be cool. It'll be cool being on the West Coast, man. Viewing wise, because it is hard if you're not like able to like have it on at work. It's hard to like kind of watch up with
this
it.
more as it mellows.
Medium on me. Any final thoughts on the Olympics before we get into
Shout out to our men and women, man, representing.
Yeah, it was strong games.
I know the USA, it was also, there were like a lot of press conferences where they were asking about worldly events, and I think all of our athletes handled it fucking awesome. I know that it's hard to represent things in a worldview if you don't agree or disagree or whatever, and people tried to politicize it, and you didn't hear anything about that except for like these young, most of these humans are young that are competing, giving these really observant and like, you know, collective thoughts. And shout out to you guys, and also snagging the second amount of medals, you know, that's
couple
gangsters.
goals in the hockey is the sick part, dude.
It's so nasty.
Take it.
You get to hang your hat on that one, no doubt.
Or take it. Let's jump into some NBA MVP talk, everybody. Trev, what do we got right now on odds right now? Who's up on the odds?
I gotta log back in real quick.
No worries.
We're logging because I got standings up.
Because we got to look at too is we're going to come up with 3 names here that Trev's going to go over. We got to count some games.
So for those who are uninitiated to the NBA, they have instituted a 65-game minimum threshold
to win any award.
Any correct, which was a huge debate in the NBA.
Which it should be.
As far as like being allowed or not.
Yeah, I think it's a great number. I think
I know because if you equate it to other major sports, it's about roughly a fourth of the season. 18 games is roughly a fourth of the season. Would you vote an MVP in the NFL with only playing 12, 13 games?
No, you can't.
You wouldn't. You physically couldn't.
In baseball, you have to have so many
that's fucking 35 to 40 games that you would miss in the regular season.
Right, and in baseball, you have to like have so many at bats and all that stuff to qualify. So many plate appearances.
Same concept as it were. Then you have to play enough. I mean, I guess in theory you could appear in every game and only have like one at bat if you're a DH or something like that. But not a DH, but like a
pinch hitter. You have to have so many at bats to be
correct,
register for any of the awards.
Right, that makes sense.
All right, so with the worst odds, are we start top to bottom or bottom?
However you want to go.
Okay. Yeah, we'll start at the top. Shea Gilchrist, SGA at minus 280.
So let's pause right there.
Right there.
Charlie, how many games has the Thunder played so far this year?
They have played 61 games.
So he's
46 and 15. They're on a tear.
So he's only played 50 of those games. So he has to play 15 more games to
and you've got, let's see, if you've played 61, you got 21 more games. You can miss 6 more games.
He can miss 6 games, and that's it. Otherwise, he's not in.
In theory, he should be fine.
In theory.
But one rolled ankle, one fucking, busted elbow, one landing wrong, whatever.
Another reason you just shouldn't be taking time off if you're not like Kawhi Leonard or somebody similar.
He don't give a fuck about winning no awards.
He's been playing great too.
I know, he's an animal. Kawhi Leonard's a fucking great basketball player.
Because he's playing.
Yes. Exactly.
Trev, next person in line.
Oh, shit.
All right, so second in the odds, the Joker at plus 450.
All right, stop right there. Joker's only played 44 games.
And they played 60 games total.
So
he's got to play every game. He's got to play every game. He can miss one.
He can only miss.
He can miss one.
He can miss 1 or 2.
One.
That is
he's having a great year.
He does. He's a great basketball player. He's an elite basketball.
You see him
getting the tussle, and he was about to rip that motherfucker's head off.
He looked crazy.
Have you ever seen his brothers?
Yeah.
They're Serbian gangsters, dude. Yeah. Like, there's nothing soft about that family. That family will eat you alive, dude. Like, real talk.
Just getting into it with the what's his name
Thunder.
From the Thunder.
Yeah, Dort.
And
Williams got up in
now.
Lou
Dort is like, in consideration, a much smaller human being than Jokic is.
Well, yeah.
So it did look like a chip though.
No, I don't care how it happened. The idea is like you're playing soft with your life at this point.
Who you got in third there, T-Mon?
Third, we got Cade Cunningham at plus 650.
Cade Cunningham's played a ton of games.
He's fine. His threshold is not threatened unless he, for some knock on wood reason, does basically miss the end of the season.
Good job, Pistons.
Yep.
We'll get into the kind of how they got to winning here in a second.
Okay.
All right. Next on the list at plus 1,800, Victor Wembanyama.
45 games, peoples.
I know, and there's 60 games in.
So same thing. He has to almost play out.
which sucks because if he does, he could win it.
Yep.
And that was my choice. That was my preseason pick.
And out of the names that we've mentioned so far, he seems like the guy that could miss those games just because.
Sure.
A Joker do one game, dude. That's
No, that's Wemby's right there too. He's one game. He's played 45. They have 21 games left.
Who's next on the list, T-Mon?
Okay, Jaylen Brown just holding it together for the Celtics.
Dude, and that's something that's probably where we can stop in our MVP talk. But I think
they've only played 59 games. They've actually played 2 less than most.
His odds should be a little higher for what, like, you have a Celtics team that dumped Porzingis, dumped.
You know, it's crazy to
dumped my defensive guy that we like.
Mark Williams?
No, he went to the guard. He went to the Blazers. Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
And then Jason Tatum's hurt, and they're like number 2 in the East right now.
Yeah,
like
3, but still,
like that's you dump dudes, and then now you're still
in theory. Most franchises are shit in the bed in that situation, and they're bottom of the barrel. They're not even making the play-in tournament, much less getting almost.
So if Jaylen Brown can sneak into the top and sneak an MVP out of this. Does he has 1 MVP and Tatum has 0, correct?
Not only that, a finals MVP. He's already got the finals MVP under his belt.
That's what we've talked about so much on this pod is those two. And one acts more elite and one should be elite.
I know Jason Tatum has a deal with Jordan Brand. Like the Tatums actually move units. So that's a decent shoe. Jaylen Brown, like you can call it what you want. You can laugh. You can laugh. It's a thing. It's a fucking thing. Jaylen Brown don't.
I know.
Although he, not in theory, he has the better career. He has the better overall career. Other than I think Tatum has a couple of All NBAs that Brown doesn't.
But we've
Brown
talked
has the MVP.
I know the Finals MVP.
But we've talked
disagree.
on pod before that Jaylen Brown more seems like he wants to be the dog, and Tatum should be, and Tatum can't.
The thing about Brown is he's got no left hand. He's got no fucking left hand.
But I mean, if he did,
right now he's willing. Right now he's willing. Like I bet, I mean, dude,
wheeling and dealing. No, I'm not trying.
No, I don't.
Objectively, I want Jaylen Brown's career. Not like you know what I mean. Like Jason Tatum, sure, dude, but your flair. If you don't come back and move the needle. If you don't, I'm close. Yeah,
we're almost there.
Yeah, don't worry. The next beer you're gonna like even more.
We'll see. Sorry, Z. I know you said that he was probably the cutoff, but I think I need to go one more just because.
Is it my guy?
Yeah, it's your guy.
Dude, I don't even talk.
You don't want to talk about
No,
that?
I think I'm like
Luka.
I'm like
10,000.
so ready for this team to be good, and they just can't because you can't do what you want to do, and that's going to lead me into
lack of consistency.
That's going to lead me into the tanking thing.
You're held hostage by LeBron.
Correct, but that also leads me.
Who's that?
That leads me.
I never heard of this dude.
That leads
LeBron.
me into the tanking question.
Who dis? New phone.
Last week or 2 weeks ago, we talked about tanking, and it's despicable. But
despicable.
If you when you start listening to other people in the NBA talk about it, like it's the CBA's fault.
Sure.
Yeah.
The second apron thing.
I get what they were trying to do, but the execution has not helped.
Because now you don't want to leave your team because you can't get as big as contract on the free agent market as you can if you're on your team.
Right.
So it has taken away
the supermax at your own team makes your incentive to stay there.
So it's taken away any free agent movement in the offseason. But you can't get good, and then trades kind of happen. The only way for teams to get good are what the Pistons and the Thunder did and did it right. 76ers kind of did it right,
they
but did it not.
And didn't right. No, they whiffed on the draft picks, though.
They hit
Markelle Fultz and Ben Simmons, and they had back-to-back first-round picks for number ones and fucked them.
And then
it sucks. Markelle Fultz is a dog, a husky.
But then you get remember we sat here a couple years ago, please get Cade help. Please get Cade help. Pistons all of a sudden start killing a draft. Cade Cunningham up for an MVP. The Thunder make a couple trades and accumulate a fucking massive amount of picks. Yes, you got SGA in the trade, and he became SGA.
Well, they're a product of their own success.
But then you've also hit home runs on every pick.
Yeah, that's why is you hit with Harden and Durant and Westbrook, and that led to further.
I'm sorry,
options down the
Kevin Durant was a supersonic. Thank you. Technically, so was Russell Westbrook. He never.
But he's talking about
We're talking about teams that play in the NBA right now.
I'm gonna punch you right in the mouth. Rock paper scissors. This.
But you can't without tanking and drafting and developing. Well, it's hard. You can't get good.
Well, no, because what you have to do then, your trades have to be overstated. But you have to send 4 fucking first round picks for Desmond Bain.
Correct. It's too much, dude.
And Orlando is okay.
Well, Pablo's not playing great this year.
Blanchero taking a step back.
Orlando just kind of didn't take the step forward as the
Wagner fans.
He's hurt all the time.
Yeah, when
he's hurt all the time. They didn't take the step forward like the Pistons, but they also got good by drafting.
Position. Yeah, they could have if they were healthy. They were kind of like the 76ers. They picked guys that kind of got hurt.
Well, but you can't. You can trade here and there, and yes, you can get the Lakers should have never got Luka.
True.
No,
100%.
I mean, in most sports leagues, that trade doesn't happen.
But without being able to draft and develop,
traded Anthony Davis.
Without being able to draft and develop, you can't really.
And he's gone.
You can't really build a team. So the tanking thing is the NBA's CBA fault as much as. It sucks that it's happening, but that's what the teams need to do to get win, and it's the NBA's fault.
Well, you also make it a lottery. Well, you make it a lottery. You don't make it where the lowest team gets the fucking first.
It is a lottery, Chuck.
The NBA is kind of back. The NBA's back. The NBA's backed itself.
I never watched the NBA, never not once.
They've backed themselves into a corner with a lot of things right now.
The apron. It sounds good.
They're kind of
it's like communism. You read it and you're like, well, that sounds like it could work. And then you try it and it just doesn't. Adam Silver, you're a communist. That's Karl Marx.
That's what
that might be a little far down.
Hey, my opinions do not reflect the opinions of others on this podcast. I will say that.
But it's your NBA's at a spot right now.
See what taking a team out of Seattle has done to them.
Yeah, it's made me bitter and shitty and god damn it, dude.
You get one back soon, but I think
I hope so.
I don't know. There's not going to be an answer for tanking until CBA.
I need 30 billionaires to vote.
But it sounds like change is going to come because of everything.
Change going to come.
Happening.
Come on, Sam Cook.
When's the next CBA?
That I'd have to look up, and I'm sure they'll
baseball.
Fuck it up
hopefully we don't
basketball.
Hopefully we don't strike in baseball this year.
Poorly managed.
Why do you think baseball would?
They're going to try to implement a cap.
You really think so?
Yeah.
After all this time.
Baseball's going to try. There was a projection the other day that the
separation of the bottom of the barrel versus the Dodgers has got to be insane.
The bottom would be 104. You'd have to spend like $104 million, and the top would be 280.
So what do you do with all the dudes on fucking bonkers contracts?
I mean that's part of
it. You'd have
it's
to,
grandfathered in. There has to be. You pay luxury tax on top of that.
That's just a projection of numbers.
No, but I understand that. But if you're looking at like Shohei's signed through 10 years at $70 million a fucking year or whatever,
is he getting paid every year?
Well, they've deferred it, but still. God
so then technically
the Dodgers are so smart for that.
100%.
They're so fucking smart 100%. For that because they know they're going to have the money when he retires.
Dude, he's already made all their money back.
I know. They've probably already set that aside in a Shohei fund.
And there was. I know we sidebar in here.
I know. Also, Trevor wants to get
ownership issue too. I mean,
like we've all talked about. Trev brought it up. He goes, "It sucks because my team plays them all the time, and my team doesn't spend the money." There was a stat that came out, and it showed how much. There was a report, right? It came out, showed how much teams make,
right,
and how much teams spend. The Dodgers make a bunch, but they also spend the most percentage of what they make.
Absolutely.
So it's not. So our teams could be doing it
all in.
Sure.
We're not.
I know.
So we can't. We can be mad that it's happening, but they're at least going and making their team better, right? Yeah. They're giving their fans like the go get. Like we could be doing the same thing.
My team to act like the Dodgers.
Fucking A, dude. My fucking dick face is up there.
Dick face.
But no, sorry, Segbar there. It does get us in the MLB talk, which, hey, it's spring training, boys.
Bottle opener?
Yeah.
Well, let's open it after break. We got break here coming up.
Oh, okay.
And then we got a sweet second half, and then we got a sweet fandom.
Man, I'm so excited. I love the fandom so much. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, second half, we're going to go over some NFL stuff. And then we're going to look at free agents.
Combine is happening, and free agency, franchise tag, a little NFL update.
Yeah. Sick. Welcome back to Balls and Brews. Cheers, boys.
Hell yeah.
This is the Valvoline 49.
Triple decadence. We'll get into it.
Well, you shouldn't have smelt it. You shouldn't have smelt it. It's going to make it even thicker somehow.
No, you guys, come on. It's a little hot, but it's not thick.
It's not as thick as I was thinking it was going to be.
No, wait for it. You get that chocolate? We get that chocolate?
It's like
Zach, how big of a hit did you take? Are you all right over there?
It's like it was thick. It was in the back of my throat for a long time.
Yeah,
I did get a little chocolate. I did get a little like chocolate in there, but
that barrel hits hard. Okay, so Dogfish Head, Triple Decadence, Worldwide Stout. It's an Imperial. It's a 30th anniversary.
It feels
release.
like I just took a shot. Trev.
I could not pull this. Off. Celebrating 30 years of goodness, this legendary Imperial Stout is aged in Palo Santo wood tanks, Dogfish Head, Let It Get Lost whiskey barrels, and then Samuel Adams Utopia barrels. So it's aged in 3 different barrels.
The one I'm bringing over next week is going to be just as rough.
I don't think this is rough. I know it's 15%. So Dogfish Head is out of, I want to say it's Rhode Island.
Next time, just give me a shot of whiskey.
I can do that too. We can always do that.
NV36. Ooh. Charlie, that's like
a Delaware. It's Delaware. I always fuck that one up. I always think it's Rhode Island. It's Delaware. Milton, Delaware is where they're originated. They got bought out by Sam Adams, actually. They're owned by the Boston Brewing Company currently.
How much different or thickums is this from the one you guys had on Super Bowl?
This is much better than the one we had
I would
on
say
Super
that
Bowl.
this is actually less thick.
It wasn't thick. It just, you want to talk about taking a shot of whiskey. I just felt like it wasn't a beer.
Dude, I drink them.
Like, it was so barrel heavy. And, like, it was aged in 2 different Heaven Hill barrels. Like, this is what I'm aiming for. I know 15 is a heavy, heavy fucking number. It's why we split literally a 12-ounce fucking pour of it.
Yeah.
I knew that it was going to be,
The first barrel-aged one I had was a Mammoth one. It was and it was a long time ago. It was me and Angelique married.
Lair of the Bear.
And I saw it at a bar, and I was like, oh, dude, I love Double Nut Brown. Let me get that. And I got it, and I fucking took a drink of it. I ended up getting a whiskey and drinking
to chase
the beer, and then drinking the whiskey to chase the beer because the whiskey tastes better than the beer.
That's the Lair of the Bear. I love that beer, but I do know the beer.
Fuck, I remember it again, and it was years ago. I mean, we've been married for how many years now? 15. So we've been married for 10 years, going on 11. So that was like 12 years ago.
Oh my god, dude!
That was like 12.
Really been that? I love that.
Yeah, we got married in 15.
That's fucking.
So wow, because our 10 year was with Mexico, me turning 40. That was all like the same.
And we all had Downey tattoos.
But I remember drinking that.
That is awesome.
I remember drinking that in Virginia City and just being like, "Fuck this," and sat there. And Scott got it too. And Scott's like, "I can't do it." I was like, "I'll just finish yours." And I got a whiskey, and I literally was drinking 2 beers and then drinking a whiskey afterwards.
I will say the end of the spectrum that we just swung to, from a West Coast IPA to a bourbon barrel, double-aged stout, is extreme.
You guys just kicked me in
they're
the balls
also
twice.
Right, correct. I was going to say they're probably 2 of your least favorite genres of beer.
Oh, fuck, they are. They are.
Because you do like a stout. You do like a stout.
Love stouts.
Right.
I just don't want the barrel aged,
which is so funny because you're such a whiskey guy.
I know, it's
so
just
funny,
and I love whiskey, but I don't like the barrel aged beer. And I
keep trying,
and I love a hazy. I love hazies. Like if I go out, it's a hazy, a stout, a brown, or an amber first. Well, most likely go stout, hazy, brown, or amber if that's in the orders. I don't usually ever drink IPAs because there's usually enough other things in those spectrums to keep me. So I don't drink West Coast IPAs, and I don't.
Very rarely am I ever pulling a traditional IPA off tap. I'm finding something else more often than not. Yeah, for sure. But thank you for letting us kick you in the teeth. I couldn't not buy this fucking beer. Well, then it's also another beer that I purchased that just sounds, fantastic.
Can't wait for the last one. Can't wait for the last one.
Yeah, we gotta at least go 1 for 3 for
it's
the big man right here.
Well, the other one that we were going to do would have been cool. This one I'm very interested in. I'm more interested in what this one's going to taste like. Sure. I think I know what the other one's going to taste like.
Yeah. In theory, we should.
In theory.
There's a scale that it could be on.
This one, the very beginning of what we're going to pop, is very interesting to me. I'm very interested in it.
Well, I have a feeling you're not going to have much of your beer left because you'll probably just slug it and get it down. So.
Probably. I'll probably go with it.
This is one to slug.
We want to jump into some Combine, and not for the numbers. So we've talked about it multiple times on the pod. The Combine
that's
is
so good. You don't like that?
I don't love it, Charlie.
I like that a lot. I think
I'm glad you like it.
For those who are into barrel-aged beers, it's very balanced, actually. Like, it's... The hot, to me, is up front and not in my, like, upperness, respiratory, or, like, even the stomach.
I mean,
maybe you're just not used to it, brother.
That's it.
That was it? 2 slugs?
You finished that?
Oh I also had less. Charlie also gave me less.
I did.
Charlie
I did specifically.
Yeah.
That's for that reason too.
Yes, I know.
But we talk about the combine. The numbers support what you see on tape with like the explosiveness, because you're also not seeing these guys play against explosive talent all the time, right? So they're just showing you they're just giving you what you saw on tape. The biggest parts in this, and I don't think it's the meetings, because the meetings you can train for. Johnny Manziel killed it in the meetings. The meetings you can take tests and you can train for. The medical with these guys, right? Chris Bell, probably first round receiver if he doesn't get hurt at the end of the year for Louisville. He's like 6'4". I think he's off my list. He's off my list because he tore his ACL at the end. He's a big receiver, 6'4", was good speed.
Yeah.
His medical, right?
You could Riley Mills it, dude. And
that's what I was going to bring up.
Love it.
Goes in the 5th round. In the Super Bowl. But would have been a 2nd round pick.
Oh, yeah, easy. Back end first, depending on how it fell or whatever.
In your quarterbacks, Drew Allard comes out and slings the ball.
Of course he can. We knew he could, but the film don't lie on him, though.
But the medical on that, right? Sure, he got hurt at the end of the year. What's that ankle look like?
Not end of the year. He was out. It was like pretty reasonably into the year.
Yeah, 6 games in maybe. So, but you get to see what the medical is. Sure. He got out and performed on the ankle.
He's got a huge arm too. Like that's undeniable.
Dude, he threw some balls on the combine.
Dude, he's got a fucking arm, dude. And there will be somebody out there who says
Rams 3rd round.
Okay,
I would almost bet on it. Jared McCoy, Jermod McCoy, the kid from Tennessee, the cornerback.
Oh yeah.
Torn ACL at the end of last year, didn't play all year. The medical is like really the thing that goes on. You know what else goes on? It's like another team's it's like another like meeting for teams where they go and they talk about trades.
It's the start of the season.
Yes,
for GMs. No, for the GMs it is.
But unofficially, they can't really talk about trades. But they're going through trades right now.
They're talking.
Yes, stuff is happening.
If you are a smart GM, you are at the fucking combine, not to necessarily even watch the talent. You have scouts for that. You're there to talk to the other GMs
and find out what's happening.
Whatever the fuck is going on. Whatever your question is.
Yeah, maybe something slips. Oh, this guy might be tradable.
That's true. Like, you're not even like necessarily talking. You're just listening. Yep. You're just there, just hearing shit. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It is the start of the gossip.
But these numbers, like the kid, the quarterback from Arkansas, he played at Boise State. I watched him play. I thought he'd be the next Kaepernick, and then I was like, couldn't figure out where he went. Didn't really know his name. He ends up running like a 4.36 40. You got the Styles. Both brothers end up balling out, right? Sonny Styles probably moved up on the list with him. Kadon Sadiq probably moved up on the list with his running and explosiveness. The high jump also. So if you're looking for explosiveness, the 40-yard dash, is that what they're looking for? They're looking for explosiveness,
straight line speed,
and the high jump. They're looking to see your explosiveness from 2 feet. What can you do from 2 feet? And when you like
are 1-inch punch.
What you can do from just 2 feet stand up, some of these guys, that's what they're looking
43.5 inches, homie, is what that guy jumped. He reset the line at 233 pounds. Yeah. I'm fucking 40 pounds lighter than that dude, and I'm 20 inches away from I probably have a 20-inch vertical at best.
Well, even like Arvell Reese and Sonny Styles runs a 4.6 and a 4.0. Dude, those are linebackers at 245 pounds after you.
There was a fucking D end who ran a 4.68, dude, at 313 pounds. No, D tackle.
Yeah.
4.68. 4.68.
You're just showing explosiveness.
There's some running backs and wide receivers who run 4.6s, by the way.
But there was one number that
Jake Bobo.
Trev, I don't know if you saw this, but there's one number that made me a little hesitant. Malachi Fields, receiver out of Notre Dame, 6'4", 223.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
6'1". That's another key. Are you Keen Coleman again? Like, you can't get away from guys? Like, dude, I had him projected at running around the 4.5s.
With that body size, though, if you can run crisp routes, though.
Right, but that hurts. Like, that.
It does.
He's going to now
sucks.
look at
It sucks.
We saw Keon Coleman fall for the same reason.
Malachi Fields the draft with that.
Malachi Fields is now a second-round receiver.
That's such a fucking large body frame to ask that kind of speed out of. Though.
No, but
I know DK Metcalf did it, but like you're talking an absolute freak of the combine.
Hold on, Chris Basil, the second out of Tennessee. Basil. I like Basil because it's like
Basil.
Because it's like Basil from Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Where's my guy at right here?
Dude, young
4.37.
Young Sherlock, is that dropped?
Not
Is that
yet.
dropped yet? Golly, that's prime, right?
6'5".
Sorry, I know. I'm
6'5", 200 pounds. He ran a 4.37, so it matters, dude.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
What kind of athlete
He's also 30 pounds lighter.
Yeah,
200 versus 233.
You can put weight on and muscle on in the NFL. Like I know, but it's gonna affect Malachi Fields' draft stock.
I'm not saying it won't. I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, not unfortunately even. I know straight line speed is worth a lot of value in the NFL, but dude, it is not everything.
No. John Ross did nothing. Xavier Worthy's had trouble doing something.
He can't stay healthy.
That's why I think Zachariah Branch, kid out of Georgia, he's like $185. He ends up running a 4.35, but I'm like, dude, I don't know if I think can trust him. Isn't he another Xavier Worthy? Can he stay on the field and be healthy?
I think he can. He can.
He looks like a baller, but he's small.
He's a Golden Tate.
Casey Conception, that dude's a little bit thicker at least.
I
watched
his
first
tape
round
after we did our mock, and I'm starting to like that guy a lot
I think
more.
he really fits your mold, dude. I really do.
Think so too.
The shiftiness, he's got to work on his hands. He has some really bad drops. Okay, so combine, just don't read into it as much, but there are some winners and losers. Not everybody wins and loses, and you don't move a ton of steps. Sonny Styles moves a couple spots, but he's not jumping into the top 5, right? His safety brother moves up a lot more than he does.
Well, because there's much more room for
growth. I got it.
Yes.
Sonny's a stud. He was already
right.
We had him
project him at 12.
We had him going at 12.
So mid-ish first round, right? Mid first round.
You just missed in the top
out of the top
12.
10, right? You're still getting a nice bag.
And
your first contract is still pretty nice.
When you start looking at it, you start looking Saints, Washington right there. Maybe they go him. Jeremiah Love ends up coming in.
I would say, honestly,
4.36.
Anything in the first round is fucking elite. Getting drafted in the first round is
you're talking him.
nasty.
He's elite anyway, dude. Dude, you have Arvell Reese and Sonny Styles both coming out of Ohio State at the linebacker position.
You can't beat Fernando.
Look at what that
Miami. I'm sorry, Miami beat Ohio State. That's right.
But Indiana
beat Carson Lazy back Wentz.
Indiana beat him once. But just look at the talent.
In the Big Ten title, yes.
There's a shot that 3 Ohio State players go in the top 10.
For sure, Caleb Downs sneaks in there.
4.
Oh, no, yeah.
4.
Yeah, Arvell. And Cardinal touch. Jesus Christ, dude.
4 Ohio State dudes could go in the top 10. And probably should.
And couldn't beat Miami in the... Oh, man, that's nasty. And Julian Sayin was a Heisman candidate, so it's not like they had to scrub at a quarterback either.
No, they just ran into a defensive line that dominated, and they lost to 2 really good defensive lines. Indiana kind of dominated. They couldn't run the ball, and they ended up having to throw.
Look at what Seattle did in the playoffs to win a Super Bowl. It was a D-line for shit.
You win in the trenches, right, boys? Any other thoughts in the combine?
I'm sorry. I keep plugging the Seahawks. I'm not sorry.
I know you're not.
I'm not sorry.
I've pulled up this article on Yahoo and just some of the highlights for like the prospects in the combine. Of course, Bailey out of Texas Tech, the defensive end.
He's going to end up going. Him and Ivor Reese will be either 1 or 2 defensive players.
I just love like the list that he gives.
He can play a 3 technique too. He can play inside, which I think is extremely valuable.
Wait, Arvell or?
No, not Arvell. Bailey. Bailey's a massive human being, dude.
I like Arvell more because I think his career is very Micah Parsons.
I was going to say Khalil Mack. I was going to say, I don't know if he's going to be all pro at those both positions. That shit's elite. That shit's next level.
Arvell Reese, the athleticism of which now you're going to transform.
So now it's payoff, right?
And Bailey's going to go above Bain. We talked about this off pod. Bailey's going to go above Bain. No matter what we think here, we all 3 of us might like Bain a little bit more than Bailey. Bailey and Arval Reese are going to go at number 2.
Yeah.
Are going to go number 2.
Well, in the combine, like facts that they spit out about him: faster than Antonio Cromartie, quicker than Devontae Adams, jumps higher than AJ Green, more explosive than Adrian Peterson, heavier than Von Miller.
Oh my!
Is how he checked out.
Was
the
who?
Combine.
That's
Bailey.
Bailey.
And my sweet Lord!
Bailey's numbers
and then
now
they back up all the
that's
numbers.
Fucking bonkers, dude.
It's crazy athletic, dude.
You're talking Hall of Famers at different positions.
More explosive than Adrian Peterson. Well, I'm going
the
to.
Fuck does that mean?
I'm going to reference. I'm going to reference a running back.
I'll tell you what that means
with Adrian Peterson.
That's the broad jump. Just Adrian Peterson.
He outjumped him.
That's
fucking stupid.
David Bailey's
That's
250 pounds, 246 pounds. What is his?
He's got to be more than that.
You should have it right there.
He's got to be more than that. No, Bailey's a massive fucking.
I am at 250 on the dot. 250 on the dot. He's not. He's more of the outside linebacker.
Jesus.
So he's not. No. So he's not really a put your.
Numbers are stupid.
He's not really a put your hand in the dirt guy. He's more of a 3-4 line.
Dude, no, he was. I beg to differ.
On the line, in college, he did.
I was in that first fucking game against A&M in the playoffs.
He had his hand in and came out.
And he was murphing people up the middle.
But 250 is different in the NFL.
It is.
Compared to,
I don't disagree. All linemen are fucking ginormous.
Ruben Baines 275 with his hand in the dirt. That's 25 pounds of girth.
You don't have to tell me about weight. I was arguing 30 pounds at the wide receiver position. Believe me.
Before I go on, keep going. New beer?
New beer.
Please.
Let's do it. I know you've been waiting a little bit. So I just finished mine.
I should have poured my shit.
I'm sorry.
failing.
You just don't like good beer sometimes.
Hey. Whoa. I like good beer.
I'm excited for this beer.
I said sometimes.
No, that was not a good.
That's
not
delicious.
My preference.
Dogfish Head. Okay. I can live with that.
Especially Dogfish Head too.
This looks beautiful.
Dogfish Head's another one that I don't drink a lot of because it's always hoppy as fuck.
Ooh. This looks
really
brown
good.
though, don't it?
I'm excited.
Twisted Logic Pretzel Brown.
It was another one.
Tell me about it, Trev.
It's another one that I just pulled instantly when I read.
New Glory.
Tell me about it, Trev.
This drink's at a 5.5. Let's get some.
Cheers, boys.
All right.
NFL Combine Draft season. This is the best season. When your team sucks, it is.
I mean, we got that hope, though. It's strong this season.
I'm not diving in right now, Trev. I'm saying I love Jello. That's so delicious.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what the pretzel does.
I don't see a lot of. I don't taste a lot of pretzel.
Well, I didn't really know what that was going to do.
Sure.
Maybe when it opens up more.
If it's a little bit more.
I mean, it's just straightforward brown.
I get a great brown.
Right, you don't have any chocolate.
No, it's just a nice malty brown. Which I guess
the can's cool as fuck.
I would think maybe by a pretzel, maybe I would think a little salt, but I don't get any of that. Right?
I didn't know what you were. I didn't really know what you were going to get with it. Honestly, I was pretzel. What is
the taste of a pretzel is accentuated by salt, right?
I think yes, both salt and kind of depending on the bread too, the yeast.
I'm a fluffy guy. I'm not. I get hard pretzels and I understand the pretzel sticks and everything, but dude, a soft fluffy pretzel.
I think it's two different. I think it's two different things.
I can probably agree with that.
I think your hard pretzels are more like chips.
Sure.
And your soft pretzels
it's just
are more
bread.
like appetizers.
It's just bread. It's just bread.
Food.
Okay.
I mean,
mustard, right? Come on.
Bread
mustard.
Nacho cheese
is delicious too, but mustard.
Nacho cheese.
Mustard. Both. I know.
Both.
Me too. I do too.
I'm not going
to argue either, but I think mustard is the superior.
In one, and I'm going to dip in the other. And
no double dipping, Trev.
No, he doesn't mean at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't say double
dip. He just means having both. It's like I like to get ranch and blue cheese with my wings.
I don't do that either. I love
crumbles.
Blue
you like
cheese
the crumbles
on everything.
Burgers and
everything. Salad,
steaks.
Burgers, steak. That's
steak.
That's the most. I think blue cheese crumble on a salad. I think is
melty, just a little melty on the steak.
I think blue cheese on a salad is actually the best.
Well, that's when it stays cold and compact.
It's one of the best bites. Is okay, but that's food wise. I love food.
But you don't like blue cheese with your buffalo wing?
No, I don't really dip. I don't really eat I don't really eat a buffalo wing.
Oh, I'm there for the buffalo wings.
Grayson's been killing wings lately. I meant to tell you.
Good shit.
We were at Pizza Plus. Oh my god, and he's fucking eating wings.
He's getting hungry.
And he's eating wings.
Yeah.
he's getting into it, and he's eating it, dude. And they're like, because he doesn't eat hot shit, and they're like,
buddy, those are a little bit hotter than
the mild at Pizza Baron is a little bit gets a little bit so vinegary. So he's in there and he's eating. Dad needs something to drink, dude. I'm filling him up. So Sprite, dude, he's crushing, and he's like,
nice.
Oh, but he's finally getting the wings, dude. He's crushing wings. He's like, Dad, let's go get some wings.
Elite. It's top 3 of my all. If you,
pizza and wings when you want it.
If I had to literally write off most of foods and I only got 3, it would have to be in the top 3. It's my favorite application of chicken, and chicken is an elite protein.
I would probably just go with chicken breast over chicken wings.
No, because
it sounds messy on my face if I got to do 3 of them all the time. I don't
know. Chicken wings, man. Fuck.
Oh, chicken wings, dude.
When you
can okay. Also, I will say, because I'm not thinking about sustainability. Chicken breasts are way better when you're just talking about the lean protein. Yes, no. I'm talking about just flavored, delicious. I don't crave chicken breast, bro. I crave chicken wings. That's the difference to me.
But my beard gets so thick sometimes. I did the sauces in it.
That one's on you, pal. I don't know what to tell you.
But that's why ribs are never That's why ribs never make my top 3.
They are amazing when
I
they're
love
done right.
ribs.
Yeah.
But there's not if
they're not in my top 3. But
and same
we're sidebarring hard here.
No meat. There's not a lot of meat sometimes on those fuckers. And
no, we're talking peak though. But see, you're talking about the shitty aspects. We're talking peak of the availability for these items.
Yeah, there's a variance.
I gotta use my hands.
There are shitty wings. There are absolutely shitty wings.
I gotta use my hands for both of them. I get shit on my face. I get shit on my hands.
You know the thing that sucks about chicken breasts? You ready for this? You have 30 seconds to get that temperature right.
I kill it every time.
No, you murder it every time because that's the way your lady likes it. And you
chicken breasts,
dude.
Red meat. The chicken breast, I got that on point. That's a fucking.
Are you a solid baker? You're always baking them, so it's
no. I'm grilling them.
Ooh.
Grilling them. I always marinate my chicken breast.
I respect that. Dude.
Always grilling. Do we go through
skinless, boneless, obviously. Right?
Yeah, and then if we can't find the thinly sliced, I get a breast and I take them home and open them up and I slice them yourself.
So it's okay. So you don't cook the thick boys.
No, because that's a lot. Dude,
it's hard. It's hard as fuck to grill it. That's what I'm saying. They have 30 seconds.
That's why you don't.
The thin ones are a lot. Yes, no, we're talking a completely different argument.
Just banging
here.
them out.
No, okay, you're not cooking a breast. That okay,
never.
All right, that's different.
Breast.
Okay,
that's like trying to cook. That's like trying to cook a thick pork chop.
Fucking pork chop. I know they're so good on the grill, but they are so meticulous.
Dude,
I just
rather have a pork loin. Or pork that's in everything else.
No, man. Pork chops when they are 100% done right might be the best. Other than bacon, bacon or pork belly is wonderful.
Has a higher
ceiling,
higher
ceiling. It does. Than a loin. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I know exactly what Trev is saying.
Maybe than a loin, but I'd rather have pork with either in Mexican food or pork
loin is fire
sauce.
though.
I won't shit on a pork. I'm eating pork, period. Yeah, but
I pork chop just not I don't want pork chops.
But you do. Oh my god! Because it can. But you don't like the fat. You don't like fat necessarily.
I eat all the fat.
So you don't like that? The thing about a pork chop is it's encrusted in fat.
I just don't want a pork chop. I just don't want a pork chop. I'd rather have El Pastor. I'd rather have barbecue pulled pork,
carnitas,
or not really carnitas. El Pastor is my go-to. I don't love.
Love
El Pastor, love.
Sure, but that doesn't have to be pork. El Pastor is more of a flavor. You can do El Pastor chicken. You can do El Pastor.
But usually it's El Pastor pork.
Traditionally, right.
Pork takes marinades better than everything else.
It does.
It's the fat. Yeah. It's the fat all the way through it. Unless you can you can shave down to fucking super lean
dude,
pork.
You can get pork
barbecue pulled pork. Sidebar, thank you for staying with us if you're still here. Well, the NFL Combine is what we were talking about.
I'm going to bring it back.
I'm going
to bring it back. A player that we haven't named yet that was a riser, I feel like from everything that I saw in the Combine.
Okay.
Oregon safety Dylan.
Yeah. He ran his fucking balls off, dude. He ran like a 4.33 or some shit.
4.35.
Oh my sweet lord!
I have him number 3. I have the safety from Toledo over him, and obviously I have Caleb Downs over him.
6
the safety
foot,
to Toledo
201 pounds.
The safety to Toledo is 6'3". He's more of their strong safety.
He's got that range.
But he's stiffer than Emma Moore. He's stiffer. He doesn't have the hip movement Emma has.
He had that knock coming out of college. No, Emma benefited from going to Mike McDonald, period. There was the reason why he fell to the second round is because he didn't have the coverage.
He's the riser too, though.
For sure.
The Toledo kid is like Emma Mori, but I had him at 2 and I have Dylan at 3. So Dylan didn't really rise for me. I knew he was going to be fast as fuck and just a dominant. He is going to be really good. I don't want to say he's Cooper DeJean, but because Cooper's so much like
Cooper is a lot slower, but more
like he's thick and athletic.
I don't know.
Ball skills.
I think pretzel might just be a gimmick. I don't taste anything pretzel-y in this beer.
But I did like Dylan. So Dylan wasn't a huge riser for me. I had him there. If he goes above the Toledo safety, I understand it. But Toledo safety also didn't leave in Chase NIL money. So he's like, fuck, love that.
That's not what matters to the NFL executives.
No, it does. At some of it does.
Character.
Your personality. 100%, Trev. That's a huge character thing.
So the fuck what?
That's a locker room guy.
If your first round, then it's gonna. Well, the third safety is not going first round.
Probably not.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Downs is the only one going in the first round for sure.
He's so good.
Well, there it is.
Put a green dot on his fucking helmet. He
Green
can
dot.
be your middle
He could.
dot.
He could.
He call all your plays.
Yeah. No, the kid is football like savant. Like. He plays the game the way that you need anybody to play the game.
This year is killing draft experts.
Right. No,
yeah,
you have Mendoza 1 and then a fucking circus behind him.
You're putting
Simpson has got a lot of love.
You're putting
lately.
a safety.
No, I'm not talking just specifically.
You're putting
QB,
a safety and you're putting a fucking.
He's rated 2
and
to
a running
3,
back
and Jeremiah Love in your top
rated,
5.
They're
your
both
top
rated
5.
between everybody.
Right,
1
that's
and
what I'm
3.
saying.
They have to
yes.
you have a running back and a safety. You have literally at 1 through 3 in most everybody's
That's
fucking top.
In the diminished value position, they're up there.
Fuck that, because you know what? If you have a safety who can do it all, that's way more than just a safety.
Yes.
If you have a running back,
exceptions make.
Trev, you
can't measure.
You got
that.
some thoughts to fill out the combine before we run to our draft versus free agency.
Just a quick hit on the Taylon Green, second fastest quarterback since 2003.
Do you see Vic's 4.33?
And Tyler Green's is 4.37. It's close.
We watched him play, dude. Me and Josh literally were like, dude, that is the next Colin Kaepernick. And then he left, and we couldn't remember where his name was or where he went to.
Now you know.
Now we know.
Dude, Michael Vick was. I know.
This guy's not.
Jeremiah Love.
I know his shit was marred.
Jeremiah Love's dude. You could. If
he's a lock in the top 10. There's no way this guy doesn't go top 10 for a running back.
He should be a lock
in a
in the
devalued
top 5.
position.
He should be a lock in the top 5.
He could still be a top 5 guy.
Tennessee could take him.
They could. Giants could take him even.
Because they got Cam. I don't know if they
still that 1-2 would be nasty.
Robert Saleh with the Vikings has seen what Robert Saleh with the Titans
having that injury
has seen what Christian McCaffrey has done for the Niners.
Yeah.
Robert Saleh with the Titans is a real look at now with Jeremiah Love. Did Jeremiah Love be your Christian McCaffrey?
212. 4.36.
Dude, he's no joke.
Read that again.
6 foot, 212, 4.36.
Jesus Christ.
He also has a 1.55 10-yard split. So
his burst is insane.
You know who I'm mad that didn't run?
Who dat?
Singleton.
Oh yeah, no, I was
really pissed he didn't run.
I thought he was. Yeah.
Do you think because he knew he was going to be slow?
He's projected to run under a 4.4.
Defensive ends were flying
at 6 foot 221. Nikhil Singleton's projected.
Same body type we just talked about with Love. Yeah,
and that's why I was so high on him last year.
Right? No, I know. So why do you think he didn't run? He's coming off the injury, right? He's another one that.
Well, Katron Allen ran, so I think Nikhil Singleton was like.
Maybe he'll do it at his pro day. Maybe he'll do it at the pro day.
I want to see that. Number.
And I think there is that a lot of times.
Your dude didn't run, which I'm sad because I think he was going to go slow.
Oh, yeah, no, he was. Are you talking about a running back?
Coleman, yeah. Which the only reason that I have him at 2, but
Coleman's just a baller. He's just one of those guys
that
Jonah Coleman is a fucking legit prospect.
A lot of people have that Jaden Price, the other kid from Notre Dame at 2.
That's nuts.
But Coleman
to have one
Coleman
and
just,
2.
Coleman just I like Coleman.
I agree. No, he's a dog, and I don't mean that in the literal sense.
Let's finish this so we can get into our free agent versus.
I just got a few more. Just the defensive ends were flying. Avril Reese was 4.46.
That's
Bailey is 4.5.
Dude.
4.46 at 246.
Yeah,
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
At 6'4", 6'5". How tall is
That means you could get a head start on this motherfucker, and he's chasing you down in 40 yards.
in that reach?
Yeah.
With that line?
Terrifying.
I had him written at 6'4", 243.
Oh, my sweet Lord.
Malachi Lawrence from UCF, 4.52.
That's 2 inches on top of you.
Trey Moore
with
from Texas,
10, 15 more pounds of just muscle, dude.
That's
A&M.
Only
Cassius
six?
Howell, 4.59. These guys are all running under 4.6
Cassius Howell-
at DN.
Cassius Howell had the
Terrifying.
him and Bain had short arms. And the way hold on.
That's so scary.
Daniel Jeremiah said that at least Cassius Howell's tape showed maybe short arms because it's not as powerful as Bain, so Bain can drive.
He's got
where
the better
Cassius
drive,
Howell's
yeah.
short arms aren't able to let him to engage and move because he's not quite as powerful as Bain. So in Cassius Howell's spot, he's not using his hands as good as Bain because Bain's so much more powerful.
Well,
I mean, there's a
look at
power
the
move and there's a
fucking
finesse
tape.
move.
Well, that's what Daniel
look,
Jeremiah said.
he-
He said that Howell's tape matched the short arms. Bain's tape doesn't match
No,
short arms.
not at all. No, Bain just shows you elite play.
Will Campbell's tape matched short arms.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Also, I mean, talk about Sadiq.
Sadiq
Best
ran
ever
his fucking
by a
balls
tight
off.
end.
Yeah, for
40-yard
sure.
dash.
4.39.
4.39. Best ever.
Moving, dude.
Second best
Where does he
ever
go?
by a tight end. Vertical jump.
Yes. He's
Broad
explosive.
jump. Third best by a tight end
He's
ever.
It's explosiveness. He's very, very explosive. Where do you put him as a pass catcher? Because he's not a tight end.
There's some good receivers
He's
in
not,
this
he's
draft.
not going to get up and block. That's what I'm saying. So is he your 4 pass catcher? Right?
But you could teach him to block. He blocks enough.
He blocks enough.
No,
but he's
the
not
Oregon system is different.
He's not
as
like
well
Bowers,
as
where Bowers blocked out of the fullback position.
well, Georgia is
and-
different than
right.
Oregon in scheme. Yeah,
I just have to show Chuck that
and two out of the
Sadiq
3 of them
is
go for it.
heavier but faster than Imamori and DK Metcalf.
Dude, he's a freak athlete. Like, but where does it put him in as a pass catcher? Because he's right. So you have to evaluate him as a pass catcher, right? As is he the 4th pass catcher coming off? Does he sneak ahead of Tyson or Lemon? Carnell Tate's everybody's
No,
one.
I don't think so.
I think Lemon's easily the 2 over Tyson.
I would say so too. Hands,
I
feet,
like him.
route
Dude,
work. His route work is
is
nasty.
sick.
Yeah.
JSN-esque. I don't know if he's as
Let's
thick
go,
as JSN.
boy.
That's the only thing.
Offensive player of the year, dude. What a year the Hawks had. Shower us. Come on, let us know what Jay said.
I already told you guys
Thank
had
you,
hella
bro.
good drafts all the
Keep
time.
giving it.
I'll take all the compliments,
yeah,
the
so-
admiration and love.
Anything else, T-Mon?
I mean, those I think were the biggest names.
Yeah, those are insane.
There's other
Everything-
names on this list, but those ones popped a little different.
but I think those were guys that were supposed to do that right now.
Also, Styles, we didn't really we touched on them a little bit, but like
Everything. He reset everything at the linebacker position.
Everything.
yeah, he like outmeasured Reese in a lot of
Well, he's
categories.
6'5". He's bigger than Reese.
No, but he is an
Yeah.
off-ball linebacker.
He's your more-
he is a green
Have
dot.
value
He's
in
a green dot.
position, but still.
Dude, he's going to... I think Cowboys are...
What I
his-
think that goes to show you, though, is like maybe you move him to a little bit of edge rush every. You can use him as that crazy fucking Mike linebacker every now and again, right? Like the availability is probably what has you salivating because the linebacker position
You can do a lot with it.
Exactly, especially if you got a defensive guy going at it.
Let's jump into some of the free agents that we have out. We took
I got a
NFL's
lot of fucking
You do.
names.
I
out
started
there, bro.
realizing that as I'm on this list.
Yeah.
We took the top 100 and broke them into categories, but we really want to just show who's coming out, also with what's in the draft, so that everybody kind of has a fit.
no, for sure. The draft is we just hit on like the vast majority of the top 10.
Let's start with
15.
quarterback. Obviously, Malik Willis is the number 1 free agent.
Just because of his age, I would say.
27 years old.
Right.
27 years
It's
old.
because Kirk Cousins is probably the most proven overall out of
we
all
have
the ones
we have
that,
Kirk Cousins and Daniel Jones. Those are
right,
the three.
but DJ's coming off of a major injury. Like, that's the difference. Kirk Cousins already worked back from his injury.
So,
He's proven that he can stay healthy.
And in the
But
draft,
I think with the age difference, I mean, it's still Daniel Jones.
Fucking ARs out there. You want to talk about a young quarterback,
Don't
dude?
want him.
Anthony Richardson.
Nope.
I don't think so. No, I wouldn't touch him.
you also
either.
kind of have Tua and Kyler, which I didn't write
agreed.
down.
No, I know.
You
but
have to eat some contract shit going against
all of the smoke is that they're going to get dropped.
So you know Fernando's done it one.
Yeah.
Whether we're not talking about what team he goes to. And then
Your phone should be on silent,
and
right? Like, you should not be listening. It should just not even be
everything, dude. I don't want to get into it.
Why not?
Because we got time.
We got time.
It's going to go too long. And then Ty Simpson's the only other first-round quarterback.
Yeah, and I don't even think he's necessarily that, but he's going to get pushed up because he is the clear number 2 in this draft.
So after that, then you have Malik Willis here. Daniel Jones.
I would probably take Malik Willis off of what I've seen in the pros with his age over Ty Simpson.
I would too.
Because Fernando, once again, like, okay, honestly, I know I give you shit and I like to poke the bear. He's 1.1. Like, there's really that's not changing. You need a quarterback. It's the quarterback. Heisman, winner. I get it. And I love that you're humble. I love that I know we've done some dance. I know that we've done some dance, and I know that, but like, I get it. Kubiak, you line the guy. You're here, bro. Let's see if it clicks.
Okay. So
anyway,
so if you're a quarterback need a team, I think Malik Willis ends up at the Dolphins with Halfley. There seems like there's a relationship.
Well, there's the tie there from sure.
I really do. Daniel Jones,
in theory, you're gonna have to cut to you're not gonna be able to trade him, right? Or if you trade him, you trade him for fucking kibbles and bits, right? Because he's $50 million. He's making $50 million if you trade him. He's got to get cut.
You're gonna eat
so
it.
you're swallowing something.
So Tua's biggest cap hit is this year, where Kyler is 34 this year and 18 next year. So you'd have 2 years with Kyler, with you would have 1 year with Tua. Is like
sure,
whatever goes on.
Okay, whatever. The Broncos ate 85, and we're the number 1 seed.
But if you need a running back or if you need a quarterback this year, there's not it's slim pickings.
It is. No, both the quarterback draft and the quarterback free agency, it's not a good year to be a quarterback needy team.
Correct. Jets, yeah.
The Jets are fucked. The Jets are fucked. They have the number 2 pick, and they cannot use it on a quarterback.
No.
And if you are the Raiders, you are not listening. 3 first-round picks are not worth a generational quarterback. They're not. It's not. If you get the guy at quarterback, that's different in the NFL. Period. We all know that. I see your face, Donnie.
Let's jump in the running backs.
It's a big grin right
He wants to.
Let's jump in the running backs. So this is the one Kenneth Walker is up there. Kenneth Walker is so Adrian Peter-esque as I think about it. Explosives out of the run.
He's smaller.
A little bit smaller, but doesn't really pass.
He's a
catch.
muscle hamster. He's more really
Doug Martin.
Catch. He's like,
but games are very similar. Big. You can
Ray
big
Rice. I know that's a marred name in the NFL, but like their games are very similar.
I like to go with the AP of it. So he's number 1.
I wish he was brother. Like I would say, give him if he was AP, I'd say give him $14 million.
He gets hurt more than AP
I don't think. You know, I've been listening to Smoke real quick. If we're gonna talk about K9, let me get like 30 seconds. Is that? We want to negotiate with him, but I don't even want to pay him tag money. The tag is 14.2.
I wouldn't.
I don't want to give him $14 million a year. The shit thing is, but Charbonnet's got to come back exactly, and McIntosh is coming back from an ACL that he blew out in training camp, and Halani's a good back, but he's not
because of his position. You're going to look to replace him.
I saw the number 6 guy. Or my number in their rankings, their number 7th guy, Tyler Algier, is a name that stuck with Seattle.
I understand that because he's very similar running style. Could get him for far less than 14 a year. That's the thing.
And I want a Tyler,
and he's 1,000-yard back.
Yeah, I want a 1,000-yard back because I think he's offsetting. Okay, so let's get back.
Genty and Algier would be nasty, nasty work.
So you got Kenneth Walker as a number 1.
He's Breece
Hall is number 2.
But no,
I don't think they're going to.
They franchised him.
They're going to. Have they? Did they actually do it?
They did.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Yeah, no. Breece Hall is franchised.
Okay, so I wrote take these tags. Also franchise tag ends March 3rd.
Your March 1 we're recording.
Your start March 9th is the free agency where March 11th you can sign non-tampering or whatever the fuck it's called.
The legal tampering. You can announce a deal, but it can't be signed.
Correct.
We saw one switch up. I forgot who it was, but they signed during the legal tampering, and then when free agency truly opened, he signed with another team. I forget who that was, but it did happen.
ETN, your third back.
Man, I would take a swing on him even too. He's closer to K9 than fucking Algier is to me, as far as like his ability to like skirt like the edges, stretch. He can fucking catch. Like he's not really a banger. He's
a better catcher than Walker
for sure. No, he's
and then I don't know why.
Still, I wouldn't give him 14.
I don't know.
Nobody 14 at the running back.
I'm not sure why NFL.com had Gaineth, Kenwell, Rashid White, and Ricky Dowell over Tyler Algier. I'd rather have Algier over
Rico Dowdle. No, I get
Rashid White and Kenneth Gaineth. I think Rashid White's had some good years. Rashad White, but I'd still rather have Algier over all those guys.
It's the pass catching. It's simply the Rashad White can flank, can run slot. Right. Like it's the pass catching for sure. Tyler Algier is a runner.
Yeah.
And when he gets his opportunities, he makes a lot of it. Like,
and in the draft, you only really have Jeremiah Love as your first round back. A lot of people have Price, but he's not going first round. Coleman, Singleton, Johnson, none of them are going.
All this is going to be dart throws.
Yeah. Second, third
after
round.
Love, it's darts.
So this year, with by Brees getting tagged, that kind of devaluates the free agency running back.
I could cover that bad boy up.
That devaluates the running back free agency, but the running back free agency is a pretty thick. No. A pretty thick, nice. But you think if you're in the top 9, if you don't sign the back, like if you're the Chiefs, you don't sign these guys, and you don't get love.
The only real running back Kenneth Walker is going to get paid. Somebody.
Etienne's going to get not
probably
as much as him.
No, but he'll get more than he's probably even necessarily due, as it were,
because you have only one running back,
right?
With Love,
right. But even the free agency market is consistent but not elite. K9 just came off of a fucking Super Bowl MVP, first fucking running back to do it since Terrell Davis in what was like 2000, 2001, 2002, something like that.
Yeah. Wide receiver wise, Pickens got tagged.
Yeah, there's not much in the wide receivers.
I love Pierce.
Sure, but he's got to go to the right place.
I would love him.
Everybody's gonna want him.
I would honestly take
top of a lot of boards.
I would take Pierce over Shaheed as well.
Pierce is my because
he's consistent as fuck.
You want him? I want him. I'm sure the Bills want him.
He would be so nasty in San Francisco. We cannot let Shanahan get his hands on that dude.
So Rashid Shaheed. Then you get Mike Evans, who's I hope goes to the Bills. I pray he goes to the Bills.
I'm praying that we honestly, for what we should get Shaheed for, we should sign him over K9.
Have that?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
no,
I hate to say that.
No,
but I think the value of the contract.
Yes.
And we won because of Shaheed.
Or you take take a real swing and you take
not
Price
because
you take Price
at
30.
A huge tipping factor of my season.
You take Price at 32. The other running back, and you get the 5-year deal, and you get the extra deal. Like,
and
it's
then
not
sign
a miss.
Shaheed. Yeah, let's go.
Big miss, right?
Price is your number 2.
I have Coleman at 2, but everybody else has Price.
Where's your Singleton?
3 because he just like your stats don't match what I see on tape. He's my 4.
Okay.
Your stats don't match what I see on tape.
Because I know coming into the season you were a lot higher on him.
I loved him, but what happened this year? I don't know.
It's hard to do.
Dude, there are times where I go through my draft and I'll have 4 Penn State players in a row. I'm like, motherfucker.
What just happened?
That's not going to happen.
Dude, because they have the Zekee Weekly. I think it's Tyrone Weekly's son.
Really?
Zake Weekly. He's a safety. And then I'll get like an edge and I'll get Singleton. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's 3 Penn State guys in a row every time.
That's not good.
Running back, otherwise receiver, you got Wendell Robinson, Romeo Doubs, who I'm kind of interested in because he does stretch the field for me as a team. And that reason. And then Juwan Jennings is. But then you also have like these weird rumblings of.
Most of those guys are good pros. Don't get me wrong. But they are 2s and 3s.
Right.
Yep. There's no 1s.
I think Pierce is 1. Pierce a field stretcher. He's your field stretcher.
I don't know if Pierce is a 1.
It's still closer to the 2, I feel.
Yeah, you're right. He's a 2. He's just he does the thing that I need.
He's got great hands.
He does a lot of things.
He's got great hands, runs great routes. I don't want to shit on this. And he's fast.
And I need him to do that thing.
But he's not JJ. He's not Jamar Chase.
No.
He's not right. Okay.
No. Tight end wise,
right,
maybe
given the
he
opportunity,
could be.
right? The thing about
No, I don't
JSN
think
was
so.
like, you know,
I don't know. I'd like to see that in a Shanahan offense. That's all I'm saying.
I would too. I would like to see him in my offense.
I can't believe we won this.
Tight end wise, I think you're in another weird spot with tight ends, kind of like the running back.
Well,
position.
what do you want? Do you want blocking or do you want pass catching?
Well,
right?
you really don't like. Kenan Sadiq's going to go in the first round.
He's
and
the
you-
only, yeah.
And your
right.
tight ends in free agency, you have Otten, Pitts got tagged. Likely, they had Kelsey listed as a
Cade
agent,
Otton, dude. Like
And then
that kid, if
Cade
he goes to the
Otton's
right, yes, if he goes
But
to the
that's
right
it.
system,
and
that's
then
it.
I'm not going to pronounce this guy's name.
Which one? From what
Number
team?
4, Charlie.
Number 4, guards, offense style tight end.
Oh, the tight end from Tennessee.
Yeah, that's right. Chigozemwe.
Nope. Maybe.
Chiwazame. I can't read that last name, you little chicken. It's OKONKWO. That look at this little chicken scratch. It's tiny.
The right.
Okonkwo. Chimzaway Okonkwo. That's
That's
it.
the name.
That's it.
So you really don't.
Fuck you. I got it.
So you don't really have like there. So your tight ends aren't very strong this year either. Out of a couple years of having some really strong tight ends,
It's a strong tight end class, I think, in the draft, though. I mean, we said Sadiq, but I think
Stowers is okay and Claire's okay. It's not as strong as it's been in the past.
Georgia doesn't got a guy like Iowa doesn't have a dude.
I mean that Van Vanderbilt or
Stovers.
Stovers.
He's Stovers. He's a
could be a
stud.
guy.
He's a stud. Let's just finish off our offensive team, and then we'll get into some fandom.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for this fandom. I'm so ready for
Obviously,
this fandom.
I think me and Chuck are both fighting over this guy. This is like the dude I want more than anybody in free
Boston?
agency.
And free agency.
Tyler Lindenbaum, center.
Oh, sure. Honestly, if we're gonna go out and throw a bag at a
I'm
free
throwing a
agent
bag.
guy, that's who
my
I
bag.
want. Yeah, I agree.
He's on the top of a lot of lists
And
for that bag.
You know, one thing we didn't mention within the free agency, you guys had to have heard this. The cap went up another $22 million. It's over $300 million for the first time.
This one. So you got him and Connor McGovern, the kid from.
Long story short, get
Bills.
Linderbaum Seattle for sure.
Dude, I want him so
Let's
bad.
go.
So you have two.
Why does he want to go to shitty Las Vegas? Why does he want to do
Because we're
that?
promoting good stuff.
Promoting what?
Las Vegas is a
Gambling
good
and
time.
drugs,
Tom Brady's
alcohol,
a good
and-
time.
Everything.
in Sin City. Come down to the Sin City.
Offensive tackle wise,
Tacos is not really high. There's
Rashid-
not a lot of
free agency, it's not great. I think in the draft you have a lot of good tackles.
Okay.
So I think free agency you only have Rasheed Walker, kid from Green Bay, Jeremiah Elmore, and Brandon Smith are your top tackles. Your draft, if you need a tackle, there's way more tackle in the draft between Moagua from Miami, Fontenot, Lomo, Parker, Feeling,
Utah guys.
Yeah.
The guy
Iowa,
from Alabama,
Georgia,
Proctor.
Unless you're getting like a bona fide stud, which at tackle Trent Williams is
in the
rumored to be
fight negotiations.
I'm sure, but they're like,
We'll see how that
given his
goes.
age and what he's going to ask for, man, he's more than likely going to be a
Trev
cut candidate.
instead of KC, is Trev taking more Feeling, Caleb Turn, like
with that being a question mark, and even if you get
How
a
does the
deal
draft
done,
fall?
how long are you gonna? Yeah, well, sure, yes, no, that's always the biggest caveat is who does what in front of you, like especially if you're gonna sit.
But tackles, I think this is a really good tackle draft, a really good receiver draft, a really good edge draft.
Which
and really good
fuck me,
linebacker.
man.
I want
That's
all
a
those.
wonderful. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a wonderful amount of positions to be.
A really good linebacker draft. I feel like this is one of the best middle linebacker drafts.
Yes,
That's where something like we did. Like I like Drake Thomas and I like Tyrese Knight, but we could benefit from another linebacker to play.
There are
off
some
of.
linebackers
Ernest Jones
that are
is a
so
dog,
sick.
but like if we could get a fucking 2-man at linebacker, would be insane for my defense.
Last little position we go for guard. They
It
had
is
a lot,
a very guard center.
They had we just went through center with Linderbaum. Elijah Vera Tucker, they have number 1, but he's so hurt all the time.
Free agency.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm
David
like draft. What are we talking about?
David Edwards, that's who I wanted too. Zion Johnson hasn't been very good at 3. And then you got Wyatt Teller actually wouldn't be bad with the Browns.
I agree. No, I think Wyatt Teller is a reasonable guard for sure, especially what you're going to get him for.
In the draft, you definitely, the Penn State kid's going 1.
Yeah.
I'm not pronouncing his name.
Yeah,
and
it's
Oregon
an
guard
island
is
name
going
for sure.
him or the Texas A&M guards, probably 2 or 3. But
Yeah, we both had him.
But
We
free-
had them both in the first round.
but free agency wise, I think your guards up top are nice.
Yes, no, I would agree. Some of those I would swing at. Like, my interior line wasn't as nasty as they should.
I want both.
I
I want one guard and I want Linderbaum. Bad. Well, let's take a break. We're going to come back.
We're going to wash our hands real quick. I know we normally don't take a next break. Apparently, this is a pee break, too.
I guess so.
We're gonna end this proper. You enjoy your pee. We are going to go wash our hands. We're going to come rip some packs, y'all. Segment 3 coming up. Fandom.
Cheers, boys. Welcome back to Balls and
Hey,
Brews.
we don't do 3 segments, so this is rich. Oh,
all right. So for fandom today, we're pulling some select,
packs, baby.
some select 24-25s
Could
from
be
Panini.
Posted on the eBay.
Yes,
If
we
we
will
hit-
be posting back on eBay. a little bit.
I've pulled so many cards for this goddamn pod, dude. I'm so ready to post some cards. Love it.
First card, super sick.
Is it?
Except it's not. It's Bronny James. It's a purple Bronny James.
Let's see it. Let me see
Dude,
it.
it's fucking. It's a pretty sick card.
That is a good select. Oh man,
my
it's
next
the wrong James.
My next card's a purple Andrew Wiggins.
All
A blue. Yeah, no, that's
blue?
that could be a sweet card.
The next card's even sweeter. A sweet Jamal Murray orange.
Ooh, refractor.
Ooh,
That's a good
nice
card.
looking
That's a
card
good
there.
card. Yeah.
And then last card, rookie card, Jacoby Walter out of the Raptors. But that Jamal Murray, it's
That's
a purple refractor.
No, that's an
pretty
orange
sick.
refractor.
Orange refractor. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Orange.
colorblind. Yeah, no.
No,
Is
I
it
meant-
numbered?
No number,
No
but
number.
that's a
All
nice Jamal
Great
Murray.
pull. Great pulls.
All right, what I got
First
here?
up,
I got some Jalen Wells
a rookie card.
rookie card. We got Tyrese Halliburton,
Halle. That's a base card.
just base, yeah.
Ooh, that's a purple cut right there. Or not a
Purple.
cut, but a purple.
PJ Washington Jr.
Oh,
Mavericks.
yeah,
yeah.
Great card, wrong player.
Yeah. And Tristan De Silva Magic.
Tristan,
Rookie
Another
card.
rookie. Another rookie.
I got
but
two
like-
rooks.
Okay.
But that one's also an insert as well. That back one's an insert, yeah. Because look, isn't this one different? Like with the way the back looks? No?
As far as the rookie cards?
Yeah.
If you turn it over, it might be a premier level. That's how they break down their packs. At the bottom,
yes,
premier
you're
level.
right.
Yeah,
You are correct.
Yeah.
Because it
sir.
looks a
I've
little
been
more
Premier
level. See how it looks like more mirrored?
I've been pulling panini
Yeah.
packs, dude. I've been getting at it.
All right, Charlie.
What you got for your first pack?
First
Throw
pack.
your rookies in.
Oh, your boy Jaw. Ooh, we got a purple. Well, it makes perfect sense to be purple. It's your Dalton Connect.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
rookie card.
Yeah, he hasn't
There.
really done much.
A Joel Embiid regular, and okay. We have a Jalen Tyson rookie card select premier level cut. Nice.
Nice.
That one is in theory the one that could be worth something if Homeboy does anything. But I'm gonna put him in a penny sleeve.
All right, my last pack.
Do you have some penny sleeveable? Did you put anything?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Ooh, this is very penny sleevable. Maybe the best rookie in this draft.
Ooh.
Alexander Sarr.
Ooh.
With the District Wizards. They made a lot of trades, man. At some point, that team has got to try to.
I will say they have been trying. Been trying.
So yes, that will go in a sleeve in a second if the sleeve wants open. Anthony Edwards, just a regular AE. Nothing special with that guy. Amen Thompson, that's a kind of cool looking card.
That should
might
be a rook, right? Or no?
No, it's
No,
1
it's
year off.
Oh, okay.
And then the last one I get is a Julius Randle, but it's a special. It's a premier. It's got the swoop through it.
I just unfortunate because he could be, but never has been.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it.
Exactly.
All right, Trev, what you got for your second
Let's
pack?
go, baby.
Second pack, we open with a Derek Lively.
Just reg.
Base.
Reg. We
Base,
got a
okay.
Paulo Banchero.
Base.
Reg.
Yeah. Oh,
We got something here with the Lori Marketing.
Dude, nice,
I would.
Nice.
That guy Jazz card. Pop. This is a special select with the gold. It's a mezzanine level, whatever that is.
And then Austin Reeves. Is
that Austin Reeves to finish the pack?
I love me some AR.
Dude, so you got a Connect and a Reeves in this pack.
Oh, no Connect.
No, right there. I pulled a Connect.
Oh, you pulled it.
I sure did. All right.
Got the Lakers on
dude,
tap.
That Lori marketing card. Let me see that marketing card. Let me see that.
Maya Men looks tight, but that's not a rookie. Men Thompson, what rookie class is he part of?
I thought him and his brother. Oh, 23-24. Because that's why I pulled an Azir fucking rookie card in a 23-24. Yeah, obviously twins.
All right, Chuck, what's your last pack?
We're going for it right here.
Of basketball.
This is it for the basketballs. Yeah, no.
Come on, Charlie. Give me something.
Give me something.
Otherwise, our best card right now looking in is a Jamal Murray. Orange.
Yeah, for sure. That orange fractors for sure. All right. Dude, I like Kyrie, but it's a base card. Base card Kyrie. Base card Joker.
Come on. Give me that nice joke.
Oh,
Rookie
Revolution Select. Yes, Misi. I don't know what the fuck that is. New Orleans Pelicans.
Nice card.
Chet Holmgren. Look at this refractor is legit.
Yeah, get that Chet. You can go with the Chets I got for rookie. I got those Chet rookies. Let me see that. What's that card look like?
This is a Prism. This is a fucking cool card. I wish this was the right person because this is a fucking legit basketball card, dude. That's a Rookie Revolution. Yeah. Yves Missy for the Pelicans.
All right.
And then this, I hate to say how much I like this Chet. It's a Prism. This is like a...
That's a nice Chet.
This is, yeah, look at that. You can see the refractor in the fucking... That's dope. That's a fucking cool card, man. I hate that it's Chet Holmgren. I hate that, but...
We can go with those rookies I got.
Just hate the teams.
All right, so let's start the Phoenix...
We going to football now.
We're going to football. Phoenix,
I got
2025.
I got a couple of penny sleeves.
Okay, penny sleeve it up, Charlie. Donovan Ezekiel, rookie card. Cowboys, right?
Yeah, Boston College.
Chris Olave, refractor.
No.
Chris Olave, too bad it's not a rookie.
Terry McLaurin, contours. That card's kind of sick.
That card is pretty sick.
No, I have some.
It's a black and white.
Turn it over. Is that
red and white?
No, it should just be his regular colors.
No numbered.
That's just a regular. Yeah.
I'll look and see if the Olave is not numbered. Njoku, another Olave, double Olave pack.
That's crazy.
Eric Armstead, and then Josh Jacobs. But two really cool cards in that pack, plus a rookie.
All right. I got a Dylan Simpson for the Browns, rookie card. We got a Dak Prescott.
That's a refractor. That's a refractor.
Nice. We got Tyrone Tracy Jr. from the Giants. We got
is that
Joe. No, it is not.
No, because it would be this year.
Yeah, Joe Horn for the Chiefs.
J.C. Horn? Or Joe Horn? Oh, yeah, because they do veterans. I forget that they do veterans.
It's a veteran card. We got a Chris Chambers Dolphins card. Okay. Joe Theismann for the Redskins. Whoa. And base Dak Prescott.
So Dak was the best. So Dak and your
Prism
and your Dylan Sampson.
And Dylan Sampson, yeah.
All right, come on.
All right, Charlie. Come on, Charlie.
Right. Let's get some heaters. Dude. Panini killing the game, bro. They're... Right now, what everybody's chasing from what I've been buying and what I've been seeing, too. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Can't wait.
Hey, little Cam Scattaboo.
All right, nice.
Marvin Harrison Thunderbirds. Marvin Harrison Jr. Thunderbirds. So those are two legit cards. Unfortunately, it's not a rookie. It's one too late for Harrison.
Yeah, Scattaboo's nice, though. I like that Scattaboo.
I agree. A little Justin Jefferson. We're getting Ricky Pearsall. Willis McGahee. Dalton Schultz.
Okay.
And Ricky Williams with the Ravens. The end of this pack was ass. The start of it was pretty good, and then it just absolutely Justin Jefferson, dope. Ricky Pearsall, okay. Willis McGahee, sure. Dalton Schultz, and then Ricky Williams with the Ravens. Why isn't he on the Dolphins?
Last pack for me in the football.
Okay.
Rookie card, Uma Aldedue. Not going to get that right.
You nailed it.
Nailed it.
Contours, Justin Jefferson. Nice Justin Jefferson card.
That is a good card, yeah.
Will Disley, Derwin James, Jaden Reed, Hunter Henry, and Davon Vale for the Broncos. So nothing quite special.
Yeah, yours fell off a cliff too, man. It's been these front cards that have been hitting the hardest.
And no real refractors in that. The best card I got was the Justin Jefferson refractor.
Let's go. Come on. Don't let us down.
Come on, Trev. What do you got? Or Chuck, if you're ready.
I mean, this pack is so.
Oh, you already went to...
all right, man. The rookie card is Pat Bryant for the Broncos. That's what we're leading off with. Then we got another Eric Armstead duplicate, but this is a refractor.
Oh, we got him earlier.
As a regular.
Okay.
Travis Hunter,
rookie
Thunderbirds.
Yeah,
that's the card of the pack.
Let's go.
That's the card of the pack. Then we also got a Drake London, a Tyreek Smith, a Joe Burrow,
base,
and a Ted Hendricks.
Ted Hendricks, old school. Yeah, so Eric Armstead and then the Travis Hunter. All right, Chuck.
All right, last pack of the day. Brashad Smith. Ooh, dude, this is something. I don't know what the fuck this is. This looks like it could be something fucking.
A gold refractor.
Chuba? Is this Chuba?
Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba! This might be numbered, dude. I don't know. I'm going to have to turn it over.
That's a sick color, dude.
Oh my God. And hold on. Another rookie. Ted McMillan Paragon!
Oh.
Dude, let's go!
There we go. That's
let's
a good
go.
card.
Yes! This Chuba is out of 185, baby.
Dude, that card is
This
sick.
card is clean
That
as
card is
fuck.
sick.
Yeah, no, the yellow tint, like Chuba, and dude, the first three.
The Ted Millen is fucking hot, too.
Yeah, the Paragon right there. That's fucking sweet. J.C. Horn. Mike Hayes from the old school Raiders. Bucky Irving. And Vinny fucking Testaverde is the last card I pulled. Dude, 3 heaters in this one, though, bro.
Dude, that Ted McMillan's
2. Yeah.
Well, that Ted McMillan's sick, too.
No.
And he just won Rookie of the Year.
It's different than the first.
Correct.
It's a refractor.
It's a refractor.
Dude. It is. It doesn't say Prism on the back, but it is for sure. Like, that thing's clean as fuck.
Check us out on Instagram and X.
Buzzsprout, Spotify, YouTube.
eBay.
Yes, we need to get back up
We
on
will start
eBay.
posting more. We're waiting for some cards to come back graded.
Thanks for sticking it out with us, though, everybody.
Our buddy in the club getting tipsy.
Gonna be pulling packs, y'all.